What's up, everybody? My name is Johnny J. Guzman, and welcome back to Amanda the Adventurer. So now this is the finale. This is the final episode of Amanda the Adventurer. So I did a little bit of research on away from the videos. So obviously there's like a couple more tapes on the shelf right here, and I think there's supposed to be like 2 more endings right after it. So we're gonna do that. All right. So here's one of the ways. So we start within the kitchen.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
So you gotta pay very close attention.
Making apple pie.
My favorite is peach pie.
Okay, so from my understanding, so it's telling us to do the regular apple pie. But remember what Wooly said? He likes peach. And what do we find here? A peach. So what we're supposed to do is that we're supposed to make a peach pie instead of an apple pie. Okay, so let's turn it at 4:25 at 40 minutes. Open that and put this sucker in there. All right, here we go. See, there's another mystery tape. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my mess. Don't worry, I'm not a messy guy. All right, so give me the peach. I'm gonna put you there with the other fruits. Okay, good. Pick up the pan, put it right back here. Alrighty, now let's watch the next tape. All right, right here. All right, what's in this one?
It's been 3 weeks since local television producer Sam Colton was reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. Colton is the creator of Amanda the Adventurer, the public access children's educational program that became a huge hit among area children. But with Colton's disappearance, the future of the show remains unclear. Last year, Hamlin Entertainment purchased rights to the live-action program starring Colton's daughter Rebecca. As budget and production value increased, Hamlin reimagined the show as an animated series, planning to syndicate the program nationally. Hamlin's acquisition of the program and Colton's recent disappearance have raised some eyebrows.
Yeah.
And to further fuel these concerns, new episodes of Amanda the Adventurer have had subject matter that has left local parents uncomfortable about the program.
My kids are still really into that show, but it has changed. I mean, I walked in the other day and Amanda was talking about how mommies and daddies aren't always right.
What?
I mean, what is that?
What? Yeah.
That's not something you tell impressionable kids.
Exactly.
I had to change the channel. I just told the kids that the TV was acting up.
Turn this TV off.
It's not yet clear how Colton's disappearance will affect the involvement of his daughter Rebecca, the show's young star. We reached out to Hamlin Entertainment for an interview. While representatives declined to comment, they did release a written statement. We at Hamlin have concerns surrounding the nature of Sam Colton's abandonment of both our program and his daughter. We cannot speculate on his reasons for leaving. We do ask that the community respect the privacy of Rebecca Colton, as she needs time out of the spotlight to process these disturbing events. For the time being, Rebecca's local appearances have been canceled, including the Kensdale Public Library fundraiser, Wooly's Readathon, this Saturday evening. Rest assured that Amanda is not going anywhere. Hamlin Entertainment remains committed to our vision for this cherished program. Despite this statement, authorities have not drawn any conclusions about the nature of Sam Colton's disappearance. We will share any future updates as the story develops. When we return, we'll check in with Zappo, the talking gerbil.
Okay, cool. Alright.
It's me, your friend, Skip.
What the fuck?
And with me, as always, is my trusty dog, Chip.
Oh, doggy. Doggy's so cute. Hey, where's the dog? Hey, I was getting into that. But holy shit. That's crazy. That Sam was gone, well, missing. And I'm pretty sure it was Hamlin. Hamlin had something to do with it. I don't know how or in what way, but good fucking chances that Hamlin had something to do with it. And then the fact that they said, like, the abandonment of the program and Rebecca. What kind of shit is that? Come on. You can't make assumptions like that. Like, fuck out of here. Alright, anyway. Whew, let me decompress. Fucking Hamlin, bro. Okay, so the next thing. Apparently there is a secret pot. Ah, here it is. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so the next tape is you have to put this pot under the water. Let her grow. Okay, you done growing now? Give me the plant. Give me. Thank you. Okay, so now you give this doll the plant.
Thank you. That's my favorite flower.
You're
I
welcome.
got a surprise for you, but you'll have to turn around.
Why'd you say it like that? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now, doll. Like, I know I decapitated you twice, but I had to do it. So, please let it be a tape and not a fucking gun. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Element of surprise!
Oh, look, thank you. Thank you for not pulling a gun on me, doll. I really appreciate it. Alrighty. What's this next tape? Why is there a dark screen? Oh. That took a while.
Welcome to Coffee Break. Today I'm talking with Sam Colton, the creator of the hit kids show
Hey, what's up, Sam?
Amanda the Adventurer. And I have to say, a fantastic studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on the show, Sadie. You're a pretty good studio neighbor yourself. Though, I'm going to gain 50 pounds if you keep stocking the kitchen with those delicious homemade cookies.
You can't have a coffee break without cookies.
Yeah, right.
Sam, last year you started producing Amanda the Adventurer right here in the studio. The whole town loves it. Did you even imagine that would be such a big sensation?
Honestly, Sadie, no. It was a total surprise. I mean, it's scrappy at best. You know how it is when you have a big idea and a little budget.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
Kids don't really care about that, though. They see the heart.
And boy, does your show have a big heart.
You know, I really have to thank our local librarian, Miss Kate, for being such a champion of the project.
Hold on.
I think
Our
she's
Aunt
talked about
Kate?
it at every single story time.
I think it's just so rare nowadays for kids shows to be so much fun, but also really teach kids something, isn't it?
Yep.
What inspired you to create Amanda?
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place, that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood. The show is a celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca. As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite
Oh,
what
they're
she's
not
gone
biological.
through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life, and it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
She really is something special. Watching her perform is simply delightful. I mean, the whole show is just so cute.
Thank you, Sadie.
Do you see big things happening with Amanda the Adventurer?
I've actually had some people approach me about it. They want to turn Amanda into a cartoon. I can't really talk about it yet, but it's exciting. It feels like a dream.
It's
the idea
Hamlin.
of welcoming even more kids into this wild, creative world. It feels like my little show could really have a big impact.
That's incredible. Sam, thanks so much for having a coffee break with me today. Our community is so lucky to have you. And Rebecca. On our next coffee break, floral arrangements for all occasions, featuring the newest addition to our neighborhood, Rose Matthews of Rose's Bouquet. Until then, may your coffee always be steaming and the conversation sparkling.
I don't drink coffee, but here's water. Mazel tov.
And just read it. Together, everything else.
I'll do my first having some of those cookies.
I can't believe it.
It's so unfortunate that he disappeared. I have suspicions that Hamlin had something to do with his disappearance, if I'm being quite honest. Frick. What else do we have to do? Crap. Hold on.
They can share secrets. Can I share a secret with you?
Okay, so right here, so we, instead of me saying yes, I could just put no.
Oh. I thought you were different.
Oh, okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Where the hell is everything at? Hey, at least we know there's nothing behind this wall. What the hell does this say? Leave. Okay, I'll leave. Oh look, we got another sticker, so we did another ending. So, awesome. But now we gotta find the last tape. We have one more tape, and then we call it quits for this game for good. But I don't even know how the hell I can find it, because I literally spent like the last half hour trying to figure out how to do it, but I can't do it because I'm an idiot. All right, so right here, supposedly after we put knee, and then when she asked that for us to put doctor, instead of us putting doctor, we're supposed to put nobody. So I want to see if that can give us the tape.
Willie hurt his knee. Who can help when you are hurting?
No, like not no body.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Let's take Wooly to the hospital to see a doctor.
Okay.
Which room should we go into to...
Okay, I just want to make sure before the tape is finished. Haha! There you are. I was looking for you. Get over here. Okay. Put it right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's finish the tape. Alrighty, out with this tape. Yeet. And now we finally reached this tape. What do you got, purple tape?
Rebecca, that was great. Let's move on to the next one.
By-yell. By-yell. By-yell.
By yell.
Pie man.
Pie man.
Pie man.
Is this together?
Ba-lam. Ba-lam. Pa.
What is this? What is she reading?
Yeah, what is she reading?
Simple words. This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. The what? I want this to stop. Sam, why don't you take a walk for a few minutes? We've only got a few more of these.
No, I don't want to do that.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Who are you talking to?
Yeah, who
The
is she?
man in the headphones.
This moment, she's upset. This is going too far.
You better not be talking about me.
Rebecca, come on out, and we'll...
Okay. Well then. Could be the regular clocks and stuff. But I think that's it pretty much. Those are all the tapes. Well, I know we have this tape right here, but I looked more into it while I was trying to figure out the purple tape, and it turns out for the last tape you have to go into the source code and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. And then I think we have all of these, I believe. I may be wrong. There may be a secret ending that I may not know, but I don't know. But we got the main four. That's all I care about. But yeah, I guess this is it for Amanda the Adventurer. So farewell to this attic, and farewell to Amanda, at least for now, because we are gonna play the sequel. It's just gonna be like later in the near future. But yep, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and let me know what you think about anything or everything. And until the next video, adios.